Alright guys, we are back in action. This is like gonna be the video that makes it or breaks it. Do we go back on YouTube? I don't know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, we're back. I don't really know what to tell you, but it is what it is. So in this video, I'm just going to be doing my makeup, trying out new makeup that I've purchased that I just have been so depressed and I'm just like, I don't really care. But I still buy stuff, so we're gonna test out some things. So let's get started. So first of all, I just want to note that my skin has been doing like super good. I don't want to like toot my own horn, but like, hey bitches, like it's doing like really well. I did go to a dermatologist and they were like, girl, what's going on with your skin? It's like hormone stress. And I'm like, girl, you name it, I got it. Just kidding. But we're doing good now. So my skin has been doing a little bit better. Hopefully. Let me stop. As soon as I say that, watch my skin break. So first thing I always do with makeup, I go in with my eyebrows. I start that first. A lot of people do that later. I cannot. I've been using this product for years. It hasn't failed me yet, and I'm not going to change it because it's super inexpensive. This Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil in the color dark brown. It literally just looks like this. You can get this from anywhere, like Walmart, Target, Walgreens. Alright, so let's just do our brows real quick. It gives you a good amount of product and it's only like $9. So brushing your brows up. I think my brows grew too. I don't know. Overall, I just feel like this is like Valerie 2.0. I don't know. Okay. So with brows, this is like my little mirror down here. So we're just gonna brush them up. Take the pencil. This is like way too much. Like that. And then we're gonna draw our eyebrows on because we don't even have that much. Alright, so I'm gonna start with like light strokes. I haven't done my brows in a very long time, so please excuse if I make any mistakes. So we're just gonna follow our natural brow shape. I don't have much brows, so I'm gonna keep going on. Then you're gonna do the top one very lightly. Alright, just filling in them patches. Now I'm just, I don't know, just flicking the brush up, like the product up. I don't really know how to explain that part, but like, now we're just taking the brush and just blending everything in the front because we want the front to look super natural. Just like that. See? Super cute. Let's just do the other brow. And honestly, guys, at night, I've been putting like castor oil on my brows. Like, I've just been doing all of these regimens for like me, my skincare. Like every night, like I have a 3-step skincare routine. I like put oil on my edges. I put like oil on my like my cuticles, even though they just suck. They're really dry. I like lip balm all the time. My eyebrows, like I really try to do that just because like, I don't know. I didn't used to do that before. And like now under my wig, like my hair is growing like weeds. Like I really want to do a vlog with you guys when I go do my hair next weekend. Like I'm braiding it with me and like, you know, getting it done and all that. We'll see how that goes. But I just wanted to come back, do my makeup, catch up, see how you guys have been doing. I have not been on YouTube for quite some time, since like before COVID. Like, I don't know, with school and everything before, it was kind of hectic. And then, you know, with going into COVID, everyone just going through their own things in life. COVID was rough. I'm not even gonna lie. COVID was rough for a lot of people, and it was rough for it was rough for me. And well, we got through it. We're still getting through it. Every day I say like every day is a new step. Every day, every month you go into it with like, we're gonna be better spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally. Like that's just what you have to do. Like life, no matter what happens to you in life, it goes on, like whether you want it to or not. So it's like you gotta catch up before you get left behind. Going into my bag of stuff, I'm gonna try to find, I still have this. I don't know, maybe I should like upgrade it, but this is like my cheap foundation, the Sephora foundation. I don't really like it for foundation. I use it to like tint my lace or something. And do my eyebrows. Like I don't use this on my actual face. So while this is on the back of my hand, I did purchase the James Charles brush kit from Morphe. I got this at the mall, and like I've never been to a Morphe store, and they literally had one at my mall. I'm like, I have to get it. It was like $130 something or 40. I don't really remember the price, but I do know it was around my birthday. They did give me like a coupon, and it turned out being like $110 or $120. I don't remember, but I didn't pay more than $120 for this brush kit. And I really like it because this video is not sponsored. I haven't been on YouTube forever. It's probably gonna get like 5 years. But like, it comes with like all of these different types of brushes. Like I haven't opened anything yet. It's been here since March. We are in August. Like I really don't do makeup or feel in the need to. I don't even know where this spontaneous thing came from. It comes with a sponge and all these brushes that we're going to be using today, hopefully. Not all of them though, because ain't nobody got time to be washing all of these brushes. Anyways, this brush. It's called the M224 Oval Camouflage Brush. I feel like it's flat enough, and I have 2 of them. And I feel like it is flat enough to do my eyebrows. By the way, this video might be like super long because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just like catching up. So it just looks like this, the M224. It's pretty flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip that foundation in there so I can conceal my brows. Hopefully this works. I feel like I could use a smaller brush, but it's working. So we're just gonna clean up the brows. I really didn't need to do this, but it's just the foundation. I always do this. Alright, next I'm gonna take my M173 brush. I've already opened this and I've already used it, so I just want to show you guys what this one looks like. Just to buff this out. So just doing like a little bit of this. We have eyebrows. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Anyways, let's continue. So next up, I am going back in my stuff bag, and I'm going to take my Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. It just looks like this. So I did buy this during COVID, or was this pre-COVID? I'm not sure, but I do know this line is from Selena Gomez. Yeah, let's apply some on. I'm just gonna put some on my fingertips, just like that. So basically during COVID, like, you know, when it first initially started, school shut down, work shut down, everything was shut down. And like my teachers were literally like, okay, we're gonna do Zoom now. You guys need to get Zoom. And like a lot of my teachers didn't know how to use Zoom, and we were like waking up for classes. And like people are in their pajamas, of course. I was literally in my pajama and bonnet. And like, I remember like, no one knew how to use Zoom back then. I don't know, but in my class, like my classes, they were all lectures. So like some of my teachers were like really old, and they were like, okay, you do this paper and you're good for the rest of the semester. And I'm like, bro, there are 3 weeks left. This one paper you want? There's this professor that's like, all right, so if you showed up for every class so far, you got an A, that's it, we're done. And then, you know, you had those teachers, oh, this, and this is due. If you don't do this, you fail. And, you know, you had presentations. It was just a lot to, like, oh my God, that was a lot. So I know this might be old for y'all, but this is new to me because I purchased this a long time ago. I just never opened it because it's like, I don't really do my makeup. I wear my mask like all the time. I never take it off. I'm not one of the mask under the nose type of people. Not one of the mask under the chin. My mask is covering everything. So I don't wear makeup and I haven't really been in the mood. This one is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. It's the Ease Drop. I know like a lot of people were talking about this. And then I got it in the color 21. I'm not even sure if I'm color 21, if you want me to be honest, because I didn't go inside of Sephora and purchase it. I purchased it online. And it was like, this shade should match you. And I'm like, well, hopefully. Okay, so the bottle looks like this. It's cute. I think it's a tint. It's a skin tint. So I want to try, have you guys ever seen that girl Meredith when she does her makeup? She like smears it on her hand and she's like wipes it on her face. So I want to try doing that, but I'm not in the mood to get my hands dirty, but we're gonna do it. So during COVID, I gained a lot of weight. Like, I was just like, what is going on? So I'm gonna put some in my hands. Ah, this is like a lot. So there was a lot going on, and then I gained weight. A lot. I'm not like crazy to the point where like, but my clothes were not fitting. So I'm gonna rub this together. This looks crazy, but this is literally what she does, guys. Like, I've been watching her on TikTok for months. And like, she smears it on her face. Yo, I think this matches. I could be wrong. Oh my god, this looks like my skin. What the? Hold on, has Rihanna been up to something while I've been in like COVID depression? So I'm going to take my buffing brush. It is the M439 brush. Just looks like this. I'm just gonna buff that foundation in. I'm gonna take some on the back of my hand, guys. This is probably way too much foundation. I clearly haven't done my makeup in a while. So I started working out. And it was going well, and then work opened back up, and so I went back to my old job. And then after everything, I did end up getting a new job. And then like this was like all during COVID, like, you know, like we were considered like essentials, even though like I'm just like, I don't think this is essential, but it is what it is. But the thing is, at that job, people weren't really taking it seriously. Like, their mask would be under their nose, like they just, no. So I'm like, you know what, this isn't for me. But like, you know what I'm saying, like my family, we tried our best to like not catch COVID, and none of us did catch COVID, even like till now. Oh, by the way, guys, I got this sponge. I already have one open, so I'm not gonna go open the brand new one. But this is the Camo Concealer Sponge. It's by e.l.f. Aaliyah J uses it a lot. Like, she did mention this was a very good sponge. And then one time I was at Walmart and I saw it. I'm like, oh, let me try it out. And I'm hooked. Like, this, I have like 3 of these boxes just sitting here. Like, I don't know. And they're $6 too. I used to just only use the Morphe ones. I was doing good. And then in October, I don't know, I started gaining weight a lot again. And then to the point where I'm like, oh no, we need to fix this. So I went back up to like 150. I know a lot of people are like, well, 150 is not that bad. It's really not. To me, I was just like, okay, Val, your clothes ain't fitting. You know, you're not even fitting in your leggings. So this is just like, you need to do something. So I started like working out again, like doing cardio on the treadmill. And that's honestly just what helped me, cardio and eating right. Like, I suck at eating right, and I still suck at eating right. Like, it just, I want it to happen, but it doesn't want it to happen to me. All right, I'm gonna take my Kylie concealer. This one is in the shade, girl, this one is in the shade dark, I believe, but it's been such a long time it wiped off. Should I even be using this? Oh, there's still product we are not wasting. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna blend all of this out. So I was like, you know, it's time for a change. I started eating right again. Like, my fitness journey is just up and down. Like, at this point, like, my mom doesn't take it seriously. At this point, I'm starting to like question the accreditation of my weight loss. See, I'm starting, I don't know. But like, yeah, so I started like working out a lot, and like my friend and I during COVID, we did this cleanse. Now that cleanse will make you lose the weight in no time, but you're gonna be one cranky ass son of a bitch for 10 days. You will want to kill somebody for 10 days. I wanted to kill my friend for 10 days. Like, oh my God. And like, it really does help you jumpstart your like weight loss. But guys, let me tell you, when you do this cleanse, you can't work out. Like, I tried it. I got on the treadmill and I burned some calories and I thought I was gonna die. I had to sit down, everything got woozy and dizzy. And I called my friend, she was like, that's what you get. Why are you working out? And I'm like, to double the process, duh. But clearly that didn't work out. So I did that for a little bit, and then I got a new job. So I've been at this job for like 6 months. Wait, I've been at this new job for like 7 months now. So it's going swell. Next up, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty contour stick in the color Espresso. This is an oldie but goodie. I use this all the time. It will never get old. I know people get like excited about new things, but me, if it still works, I'm good. So, gonna contour with this. And this new job, it's okay. They do take COVID seriously. Like, this is one of the jobs that, you know, I do feel comfortable in. Like, everybody takes that ish seriously. Like, every morning you have to check your temperature. If you do not check your temperature, the manager will literally walk around the building like, temperature, you missed your temperature. Like, nah. Mask above the nose. We're not playing with that. I fuck sweet. I'm gonna take that same foundation brush and we're gonna blend out this contour. I don't think that's a good idea. How we looking? I don't know. My mom was telling me my face looks thinner the other day. I was so excited. And like, guys, I have this new like vlog series you guys are gonna be seeing. I wanted to call it a weight loss series, but the thing is, I'm not losing any weight because I'm not eating right, so I had to change it, like a fitness series. But like, I don't know, my mom is so mean. She was like, Val, I want to lose some weight. I'm like, you know, Mom, let's start working out. She was like, hell no, you've been working out for months. You didn't lose any weight. And I'm like, damn, you know, it's just, anyways, but like, I've been like super busy recently. Like, oh, all right, blending out the nose. Blending out the nose, and then that little highlight we got left. There we go. Nose looking good. All right, so let's set our face. I'm gonna be using the translucent powder by Laura Mercier. I used to use the Kylie one, So Strictly. I still do. These are my two top faves. It's Kylie dark powder and then the Laura Mercier. But today we're using Laura. I like the name Laura. It's so cute. I'm gonna name my daughter Laura if I ever have a daughter. So I'm gonna set my face. I always dip it in the back of my hand first. And now we're gonna set. So I don't know when I'm gonna be posting any of these videos. Right now I'm filming for like, just to have something to do, like, you know, something fun to do, something to edit, because it's like I'm always at work or I'm studying. So this helps me, like, it's a stress reliever, if you will, kinda. I've been like so antisocial recently. Like, and it feels great. Like, I like not being on social media. Like, I spend most of my time studying, you know, reading and like working out. Like now I work out so much, like I have so much workout products in my room, it makes absolutely no sense. So now I'm gonna be bronzing. So I have the Fenty Beauty bronzer, but I also have my Glow bronzer. It's by Revolution Glow. So what I've realized, the Revolution Glow one is more for winter time when you want that harsh contour, but I love this in the summertime. The Fenty Beauty, I just love this all year round. Like this is it. And I haven't found any bronzer that compares to the Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna take my Morphe E4 brush and I'm gonna use this to bronze up my face. It's just an angled brush. Dip it into the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I love this, as you can tell. We're just gonna pick some up, dust the extra off, and bronze. It's kind of reddish. Well, the shade that I have is kind of reddish, but I still prefer this bronzer over anything out there in the world. But maybe I don't know all the bronzers, but all I know is that this one's pretty damn good. So this is the Morphe E433 brush. If I can get it out this packaging with these nails. Alright, so I'm gonna take this brush. We're gonna contour the nose. So I'm not really doing eyeshadow today, so I'm just gonna add some of that bronzer in here just to warm up the eyes a little bit. Looking good. Alright, so I'm gonna take my Morphe E48 brush, just looks like this, and we're gonna dust away all of that setting powder we have over here. And I'm adding like a little bit more just to set the rest of my face. But I do recommend that, like, if you, I know some people can't stay off social media. Like my friends, when they found out I wasn't on social media, like, Valerie, what happened to your page? I have my friend, time to time he'll text me, are you alive? You're invited to my wedding, but are you alive? I'm like, yes, I am alive. I don't know. Well, clearly I am filming this video. I'm trying to put everything. Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna be using the Rare Beauty Grateful blush. I usually put some in the back of my hand, just like that. It's like pretty red, so like be careful because it does get a lot quickly. Okay, so just gonna dab a little bit and like dab just a little bit, not too much, just like that. Cause you know, I say this all the time, no, I'm black, we do not blush, we don't change color naturally. Well, I don't, so just don't overdo it. But I should do my lashes though. Let me do that off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I did my lashes. In case you're wondering, I use the Ardell Wispies like I always do. Like I have a whole pack of these. I ordered them because I had plans for COVID, but well, plans fell through. And I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I always use this one. It's between this one and the Rare Beauty, but I used that one. And then I just did my lashes, like my natural bottom lashes, with this Weight Man Eater. It's from Tarte. I got this in my BoxyCharm box when I used to get them. I stopped it. I should probably get back on it again because I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this makeup that keeps piling up that I'm not using? So I like stopped it, but now I feel like since I'm trying to be back with everything, I should like start it up again because it's like, it gives me content. I am about to do black lipstick. I know it is not fall. Wait, before I do lipstick, I'm gonna do highlight. I'm gonna take my Jaclyn highlighting palette. You guys know that I use this all the time and nothing's changed. So, so it just looks like this. Then I'm gonna take the Morphe 501 brush. I feel like this one is perfect for highlighting. I'm actually gonna take Exposure. This one right here. I usually mix all of them together, but today I'm just gonna use this one. And I'm gonna lightly apply this on. There we go. So we're all highlighted. So I'm gonna be doing black lipstick like I was saying before, and I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty F in Black. You already know. And this is just the packaging. I'm trying to like make it focus, but like enough with this packaging. Let's see the product. Fenty lipsticks, like I have a whole bunch of them. I don't have the full line of them, but I do have like a pretty good amount of the Mademoiselle lipsticks. So I'm just gonna apply this on. All right, hopefully this turns out nice and I don't look like crazy. I don't really know how I feel about this black lipstick. I feel like this is more so like fall, you know? But like it's also so cute. By the way, my hair, it's from Cutie Hair from Amazon. It was like $189, but it was so worth it. I really like it. That basically concludes the video. It was kind of just like a sit down chit chat with me, what I've been doing during quarantine. I've literally been studying and working out, gaining weight, losing weight. Like that's just literally what I've been doing. And just working and focusing on myself and like being a better version. That's why I was like Valerie 2.0. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys come back to my channel because it's been like months, and it's probably gonna still be months because I still have to edit this and post this. I don't know when this is gonna be posted because I do have other videos. I don't know if I should post those first or post this first or post twice a week. I don't know because I want to post these so you guys can see, so you can give me ideas of what you want more, like what you want next. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's like a fun chit chat with me. Comment down below what you guys have been doing during COVID. Like tell me what you guys did during quarantine. I know that was like a flashback ago. You don't want to like think about it. I don't want to think about it. Oh my god, I forgot setting spray. So I'm going to use my Tasha setting spray like always. Don't let it waste. You're like, Julius, that's 10 cents worth of setting spray. Let me stop. But yeah, tell me what you guys have been doing during quarantine. I know it was like a lifetime ago, but I still want to know because like I've been off the grid. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe back to my channel. Come back and view me because I know it's been a while, so like I'm like irrelevant. I've always been. Let me stop. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.